Mustard and mayonnaise. Where's this nigga at? I don't want to lie with me.
They back on the fucking
I
track.
don't want shit to say to me. I don't run it from everything. Young nigga be the truth. You know I be the truth. Yeah, I know that push back anything. Lie, since young and we was stuck and no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Hey, I move on, make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. They been in that gym with my mans, we done made it out. 10 toes, how I stand on what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your I's and cross your T's, nigga. Watch your surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in this day, you gonna start with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They don't have to play with me. They talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Run a city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, get my side shit, nigga. Yeah, we was taught to get them 150, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out there bustin' moves doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm tryna get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out at night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of mine. Some women don't love you, they just possess the lie. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. First they love you, since what's on you, and fuck with their bitch. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm tryna be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They don't have to play with me. All the money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They don't have to play with me. All the money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. You don't have to play with me. Yo, it ain't me. Yeah, hey. You know I run it. Not play with me. You know what I'm doing in this phone. That young boy under control. Where this nigga at?
Can we come on, my nigga?
Took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed for me. Streets really changed. Cause they ain't really who they claim. They shit just ain't the same to me. Only having money, a blessing from what we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Maybe I'm too wrong for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep straight. So I'm a gangster, don't compare me to no lame. Well, I'm a shame that you get stripped up by your chain. I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I just think niggas get played. Rolling up the choppers, but you know we play for keeps. Come to win the cup, but when it's fan, it's how it be. I got the streets before my games, but got me stressing in my sleep. My kids don't want for nothing, I'm the baby. Do you wanna smoke? I hit the rocks, but you can fight, you play with me. Playing corners with my water, you get smashed or playing deep. Feel like I'm stuck up in the match, trying to make it A to B. Say your dogs don't want that pressure when we swing, but you don't see. Really slow the face, these niggas softer than some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like it's Halo. We pray for, baby, out the mills, now we got cake though. It's time to get the juice, now got your Fago. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. Streets really changed. Streets really changed.
Roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues. Taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Bro, you wear white, I wear white. We gotta start over, bro.
Washington and Dallas, traditional rivals underway here on Thanksgiving Day. And this will not
I didn't know you was wearing white, bro. I'm gonna let you pick your jersey first, but
It's my pleasure, inspired. Bring it up real. Something feeling I've been explaining, man. All the shit that I've been through, I made my way about it. I do what I wanna do, what they gon' say about it. I stay chasing down that money, I can't stay without it. Bitches get to acting funny, I can't feel no way about it. It's just part of the game, my nigga. Try to stay away from love, it just bring me pain, my nigga. I keep it moving, cause my heart won't let me stay attached. If I ever hurt you, I apologize, but I can't take it back. R.I.P. to my niggas, wish I could bring them back. So many of them out here with us, hard to think of that. Bullets are deep and they don't say no names. We from the streets, they don't play no games. This shit ain't gon' change. Nah, hope for the best, but we expect the worst. Yeah, this shit my best till my last breath. Watch me bless the verse. We come from stepping first, from where you hear them weapons. Bird don't fear no man, what you saying? We can throw them hands and throw these weapons. Work. All money in the RP missing, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga. Yeah. Tell them get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How I feel when you fuck with a player. Hunters Point, California, I got that city in me. My daddy shining down on me, which Papa's living with me. Just know you living in me. Can't let these niggas in me. I'm not the type to envy. I be making getting money. Product of that concrete with them feet be touching. All I know is holding on and seeing people nothing. We born sinning, so we fight to live better. Up on the promise, we better. Hard working, man. Anything on me, my nigga. I go and get it. You ain't with it, you don't know me, my nigga. Putting up some bitches like I'm Kobe, nigga. In this book, Kobe niggas had me residual like I owe me, nigga. All money in the RP missing, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga. Yeah. Tell me get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How I feel when you fuck with a player. Yeah.
Fun battle this should be. Washington and Dallas, traditional rivals underway here on Thanksgiving Day. Here's Pierre Strong to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
We're going to take Micah bitch ass out the game, the whole game. I'm tripping.
They'll start this drive.
Come on, bro. Damn.
Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage.
I hate
Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. But Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day, the only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brian Asamoah working his way in to pick up the sack. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. they kept them short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
That's some bullshit.
On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Deep to return is Darius Davis. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
He booted it from the 15 to the 17.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. You talk about this Washington defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Second and 7 from the 20. Throwing now is Stroud. Short throw caught by Pitts. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think, a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, what, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of these videos of he and his family in the backyard.
That was a throw-up, my nigga.
Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's going from the backyard to the big stage, and here he is.
The Cowboys at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. They run over center with Mitchell. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. As Stroud now to throw. Looking left side. He's got a man. That's Mitchell. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. And nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Let me get that! Stop playing with me!
Intercepted.
That bitch-ass zig route.
Will take over
I hate
here
that route.
just
Let's
shy
go.
of the 30.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced a mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Let's go!
There he goes, right side. Touchdown,
That nigga got
Washington.
burned.
A great play there. his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh!
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Come on, how do you
Back to your
get that
game
in
plan
there?
coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
This 2nd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. They juked him.
Oh,
and
my
get up
God.
near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
Dude,
Usually we see runs like this as the
This
defense
ain't
breaks
ready
down
yet.
later in the
That's
game,
the
but this
fuck
guy's
out.
setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Looking for Campbell
Yes!
downfield. It's
oh,
caught at the 10-yard
come on, my
line.
nigga.
A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Good job, good job.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the end zone, it's Strong.
Ooh.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
What's going on?
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Taking it right down Broadway. He's on his way. Touchdown, Washington.
Good.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. So the completion results are in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Play action. It's Fields. Under a heavy rush and down he goes. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Damn.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Racing
that
to
nigga is breaking.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Like I'm running it now. This is one big play,
And they're going to have really good starting field position here. Let's take it up close to the 40.
Baby. Yo. Man, on man, what you on, man?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, a very uninspired
I
effort. The last time we
who
saw them out there
called.
was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
I got minus 19 fucking passing yards. I'm winning 21-7, but I got minus 19 passing yards, so I got sacked more times than I got fucking complete. Yes, what?
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
Let me get that!
It's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Partner, and I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Second and 10, here's Stroud. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
How I didn't catch it, man. How the fuck he didn't catch it?
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Stroud on third down now. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Stroud out of the gun here. Flush to his right.
Let's go!
It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Commanders come through with a fourth down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. On play action, Fields. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
User.
Mark Andrews, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
User.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half.
And they gave you the block.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. You know, thinking of this Thanksgiving Day game, Charles, for years we've heard the talk, why don't we open up these Thanksgiving Day games instead of just being Detroit and Dallas every year, give other teams a shot to host? I know you're kind of like me, a bit of a traditionalist, but what do you have to say to that, CD?
I think it's a great argument, and the league could support it quite well, where you could move games to different spots and still be very successful on Thanksgiving Day. But you're exactly right. I am a traditionalist. I really don't want Detroit and Dallas to give up those slots. I like the fact that we watch them each and every year. But what I really like is that the league added a third game in 2006. And usually it's division rivals, but that's the third one of the day, and it caps off a great day of football.
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Fields. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. A final shot before the break. Fields rolling to his right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Stroud now. Sliding out of the pocket. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
Come on!
Out there set and ready for this next
pull it
drive.
down,
Washington
man.
offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite. The 1. That's good for 28 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Taking it in from a yard out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Prater for the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like...
Good game, my Weevils. Oh, my bad.
Starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Trubisky's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now it's Trubisky. get it. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit, and that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Off play action. Fields. He'll buy some time right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. Past the 20. 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably going to help the win. There he goes, left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Trubisky. Flushed out right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 60 yards. And the Commanders are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And it's a pretty good return here as we get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Trubisky. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky. And this throw will be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Commanders force the turnover They'll take over at their own 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Hey! What a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Trubisky on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
They're going to snub this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Shut the fuck up, CD. Why they keep scooting my nigga in? One upgrade point is crazy. Man, we had turnovers. Like, I don't get it. He had a pick. This game is full of shit. Yeah, this nigga thinks he can fuck with me. I'm gonna run this nigga.